Hey guys, welcome to the Minecraft 1.20 and this Hey guys, welcome to episode 5 of my Minecraft 1.20 Let's Play here on the channel, in which we're going to kick it off with building something in this episode. I do have a checklist I want to get done in this episode. I want to get full diamond armor and tools, hopefully in this episode, so we're going to go mining for a little bit later. We're going to explore the wood a little bit more, just go around and see what we can find. So not really explored too much. We did go exploring all the way in that direction for like 800 blocks, and we ended up finding a zombie spawner which we made an XP farm out of, which we can go to. And we did make these sheep pens, etc., cow pens, and a chicken pen, and we also built our enchantment table last episode. And also in this episode I want to make a blacksmith build, like just a random building maybe, or just make a lava farm for now with dripstone and stuff like that, because we made a enchantment area. I do want to spruce this up a little bit, no pun intended there. I want to add some like leaves and stuff like that. Obviously this is just our starting build, this is just our starting area. We are going to eventually move into something much more impressive and build like an actual ultimate survival base and stuff like that, and just make something great. And also I want to build a fisherman's hut slash a dock. So I think that's what I'm going to kick the episode off doing. And to do that, we're going to need to cut down some of these spruce trees, as I feel like building in spruce is kind of what I want to do for this area anyway, just to keep it kind of all in one block palette and stuff. So we are going to build it right here. We're going to make some slabs, go out a little bit here, maybe build a little hut off it, but I might just make like a small dock for now and add some detail to it with some trapdoors and stuff like that to like differentiate the levels. Then we can go fishing and stuff like that. And so yeah, we're going to cut down some of these trees to start the episode off. I can see this axe is almost broken, so I've got a second one made already for when we need it. So I'm going to cut down this tree and yeah, begin gathering the supplies to build what we need. Okay, so I've cut down the trees that we need, but as I just was about to start building, there's a guy with a trident here that's currently trying to beef me. So I'm going to go in here, try and get a trident off. We killed like 8 dragons that had tridents, and we haven't got a single trident from one of them just yet. And again, I think we have gone tridentless. We have. That's unfortunate, but as I mentioned, we are going to get going on the build. And those trees that I cut down are obviously not going to be a place put down here, because this is where the build is going to be. As you can see, we've got a bunch of spruce in our inventory that we're going to use for this build. And yeah, just going to start getting onto it. I'm not really sure what I'm going to go for. I might just build it out with some, you know, spruce slabs and then add some trapdoors into it, and just edit the level and stuff, and add some more detail to the build here and there. And maybe we'll add some like supports with the spruce the further we go out. But I might make it like 3 wide maybe. I feel like 3 wide works, and then we'll just take it out by as many blocks as we need to, and then obviously just create like a little diversion off to the left and right, or to the one direction anyway, just so we can have like a little dock area that we can use. This is not going to be the most extravagant build that I'm ever going to do, but you know what, might take it out a little bit more, just add some more to it. Yeah, we'll take it out about there. That means I have enough to completely fill in both sides. There we go. And then I'm just going to add some more to this, and then I'll come back to you once I've finished building this. Okay, so it's been a few hours later since the last clip when I started designing this Fisherman's Hut, but I decided to take a break from the design because I wasn't really in the flow of building something at the time. But I've come back to it, and I managed to get a design that I kind of like for now. So just something basic, similar to our base back there. You know, just something simple for now. And you can see this is what we have. We have a basic little entrance there. We're going to put some lanterns and stuff like this. We've got a little lamppost there. We're going to put some lanterns on when we have them. And I guess we've got a simple just roof design here, and then we'll come over here. We've got some storage. We're going to put 2 smokers here. Got a window, we can access them from here as well. So if I want to just, you know, sit them out here fishing, you know, I've got a crafting table here. I can come in here, grab the fish, put stuff in the smokers if I want to as well. And whilst we're going to make a fishing rod whilst we're here as well. And I feel like I want an item frame to put here to put our fishing rod in. But we've got a boat here as well. This is going to be our dock at the same time as our fishing spot. Kind of makes sense to double it up as one. Just going to put the boat, like if you reverse it up here, it kind of works. We'll go with that. Isn't the most perfect parking, but you know, you can get to it. And do I want to use this fishing rod now? I kind of feel like we have enough food. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in this barrel here. But yeah, I kind of do like it. It's just something simple, as I mentioned. We will make some lanterns to light the place. We're going to put some smokers in here. And yeah, we've got a simple little entrance there. The only entrance we do have right now that we don't need, well, that we don't have a pressure pad on, because obviously you can't put a pressure pad on a trap door because it breaks it once you press it. So obviously we'll activate the trap door and the fence gate at the same time, and I don't really want to break up the pattern by putting another slab there, so it kind of didn't really make any sense not having the trapdoors there. And yeah, as you can see, sugar cane does need to be cut, so I will go and do that in a second. But we are level 30, so I want to go have a look and see what we can get on our enchantment on our diamond pick. Last episode we did enchant it twice, but we didn't get any enchantments we did like. And we're going to grab our lapis, we're going to head over to the enchantment table, whack in the diamond pick, whack in the lapis, and we're going to get Unbreaking 3 and Silk Touch 1 and Efficiency 4. You know what? I don't mind that. I don't mind that. We'll take that. You know, that's not bad. We've got a Silk Touch pick. Obviously, that is. We did get a Silk Touch pick last time round, but it wasn't Unbreaking 3 Efficiency 4. So that's why we kept it this time round. And yeah, I'm going to keep it. And I did say this episode I want to get as many diamonds as I can. So I might quickly sleep and then head mining for a little bit so we can find and I'll update you on when we do finds and stuff. But as you can see, our diamond situation currently there, we do have 19 diamonds and a stack of 18 iron right now. So we're not looking too bad on the iron front. Obviously we could get more iron. That's obviously one thing we do need. And any diamonds I do get, I think I might Silk Touch them and then try get a fortune pick on a I might just get 3 more diamonds to just make another pickaxe, and we're still in a profit. And then any other diamonds we get, we will Silk Touch them. But I'm probably going to sleep here real quick. I kind of want to head over to the village and trade our rotten flesh and a lot of our wheat, because we do have if I come down here, actually, sorry, this is something we worked on last episode. Our farm down here, that's going to be another portal when I get around to doing it. Then we've got a potato farm in here, we've got a wheat farm and a carrot farm there. But we do have a villager, I believe, up in the village that we found in episode 1 or 2, in which he trades wheat for, he trades like 20 something wheat for 1 emerald. And there's also one that trades rotten flesh for emeralds. So I might head up there, quickly go over to see what their trades are again, take our stuff with us, and then see if we can get any trades from them. I said that'd be pretty good to get some more emeralds and start working on their trades. But I kind of also want to go up there and make sure the place is safe. But I feel like I might go mining first, because that is on my list. And I might, you know, we'll keep the villager stuff to next episode. We might do that next episode, depending on what I feel like doing. But yeah, I'll cut back to you once we have gone mining. Well, once we're mining and we do find stuff, I'll show you what we found along the way and any interesting things we see along the way as well. Okay, so as you can see, we've actually come across some diamonds in a cave that we have found whilst mining, and we are going to mine these actually here, because you can see our pickaxe has not got that much health left, and this will take us up to 21 diamonds or 22 diamonds, one of the two. So we're going to mine this one, going to mine that as well, and then we get ourselves 3 diamonds here, which adds to our collection. But one thing I did do is, with the cave that we have, that we just naturally found underneath our base, pretty much with our mine we have made, I've just gone down to minus y equals 53 in that cave area, and just took a straight line in this way, and I'm just going to continue going this way, see if there's anything else we can find, because that cave we have just explored completely, and obviously found 3 diamonds in it, but technically strip mining we haven't found any diamonds so far, so that is obviously not great. But yeah, I will come back to you possibly, well, either back at the base when this pickaxe breaks, or once we have found something else of worth. And it looks like it's going to be when this pickaxe breaks, because it's not got much longer left. Okay, so as you can see via my inventory, I just went on a quick little resource gathering run after our mining session when we got the 3 diamonds, and I've come across this dripstone cave, which is exactly perfect for what I wanted to do in this episode. Obviously we need the dripstone to make the dripstone infinite lava farm, so we're going to knock a few of these down. We're also going to explore this cave as well, but we need a safe way down, so I'm probably going to just place some water. Or is there a way down I can get into real quickly? Let's have a look. I mean, I can make that jump there, so we're going to do that. And then I know there was a skeleton in there, so before we go around getting all of this coal, we are going to place some torches around just to lighten this place up, make it safe for us to traverse. And here's a zombie that we need to take out. For that, he is gone. And then also we do have quite a few resources in here as well. We have a good amount of coal that we can get. Love to see it. And a skeleton right here. This Dripstone cave continues for quite a while as well. Interesting. We are out of torches right now. That is not great. So we are just going to head back to the area where we have got it up, and we'll come back in a future video to explore this fully. So I'm going to jot down the coordinates and get as many of the resources as we can get here. Any bits of iron lying around that I can see? Let me just have a look. Nothing in there. Got some coal here. The reason why I'm looking for iron more than anything is because we're kind of running low on iron, so we're going to make some more torches real quick just to put here. Okay, so as you can see from our resource room, we managed to get another stack of iron and 18 iron here, and we also need to make another pickaxe in the future. But the main reason for us to go on the expedition was so we can obviously get more coal and more iron, because we need to obviously have more coal and iron. But also in here, this is where I'm going to build our temporary dripstone lava farm. So as you can see, we've got the cauldrons we need, we've got the dripstone, and we've got the lava buckets we do need to build it. I'm going to build it in here. So obviously you put the cauldrons at the bottom, you put lava and a block, and then dripstone, and it drips into it. And then voila, you have your dripstone farm. So first of all, we are going to, I need actually some cobblestone. Or some, I might use some, let's use some copper deep slate for it. So I've had a copper deep slate right here, so we're going to grab that. And then do we turn it into copper deep slate bricks? Just to make it a little bit more fancy. Yeah, we're going to use some bricks. Let's just grab 15 bricks, why not? Let's use that. And then we're going to go in here. Obviously, we'll make something more extravagant in the future. I was going to build like an actual building here, which, actually, you know what? I might make a build for it. I got a build for everything else so far. And it kind of feels a bit like cheap to do it. Not cheap, but you know, I don't know. It feels a bit not like something I'll do just building it like that. But I might make a temporary one, and then but then it will be kind of. Oh, I mean, I can build the temporary one and have it going whilst I'm building the actual build. That's actually quite smart. So that's what I'm going to do real quick. I'm going to build a temporary one, which we're just going to use some. Yeah, we're just going to do this. So first of all, we need to make our cauldrons, so we can make. Wait, I swear. Oh yeah, we can make 2 cauldrons. We're just going to place them there and there. And then obviously we have the block that the dripstone goes on. So we have our drip slate here. And I believe I can have it be just one gap like that, right? I believe it can just be directly like that. And then obviously we have our lava in there. So we need to... If you wonder why I'm not doing it with the bricks, it's because I use the bricks for the actual, you know, build that we're going to do. So if we put the lava in here, I believe I can just use one. So it will just flow into both of them. That should now be dripping, and that should also be dripping. It isn't, so it needs to be 2. Okay, it needs to be 2 source blocks. Oh no, but it is. Nice. So it doesn't need to be 2 source blocks. So we're just going to have this here for now. Obviously this is just going to be like a small one we have that we're going to just obviously use now and again to get lava, but we are going to build an actual build for it, like a blacksmith building. And is that one still dripping? It's not dripping as much as that one. So you know what, I will just make it a, you know what, we'll save it. But yeah, I'll come back to you once we have, not built completely what I'm going to build, but once I have an idea what I want to build, because obviously as you can see I need to cut down these trees and create an area for it, so that's what I'm going to do real quick. I'll come back to you once it is done and we begin building the blacksmith building. Okay, so as you can see, a little while later I've decided to just make a simple, like small, like base, like hut here. And one thing I could do is build like a small little, like archway off this, like I've done here, and have some storage here and whatever, yeah, that we can do. Actually, with a creeper that we have to deal with. Hopefully it doesn't explode, because that would be a pain in the arse to deal with. So one more here, and he should be dealt with. There we go. I'm not sure where he spawned. So actually they can spawn here somewhere. And they're spawning over there. Okay, we're gonna have to deal with that one in a minute. So I'm just gonna put some torches around here. Just to make sure they don't spawn. Hopefully that creeper is not still on his way over to us. It doesn't like he is. So we're gonna head inside, and obviously have made the lava. I didn't mean to do that. The lava farm here. So obviously you come in here, you grab a bucket. Obviously we need to make a bunch more buckets because we now run out of them. But you go in there, grab a bucket. You then obviously pick up the lava source, and then you keep going. Obviously we can expand this to be 5 along. As of right now, I feel like 2 just works fine. So obviously we now have 3 buckets of lava from just the 2 in the time that it's been since I made it. This can be like a small storage area as well if we need it to be. Okay, so as usual in my videos, I'm just going to do a quick moment where I get the potential thumbnail for the videos. We're going to get a shot of the Fisherman's Hut that we can have. I'm probably going to do a 50-50 thumbnail like I did before. Just get a couple of different angles I might want to use. And maybe if I want to use like just a straight up version of this, we can do as well. So let's jump on our boat and head out a little bit, and then get a little angle like this maybe here. Also, this is kind of a little bit tedious, so I'm just going to get an angle of it like here maybe, I don't know. And then we're also going to put our boat back. And obviously we turned the HUD off as I do this. I do this in every single episode, so if you're new around here, drop a subscription and drop a like on the video if you've enjoyed this so far. The next clip you'll see is me mining. I'm doing this post recording. I'm actually in the process of editing the video right now, and realised I didn't have a thumbnail shot, so we're going to get a shot of this. But it's not the most impressive thing to show, so I'm just going to probably get a shot of the infinite lava farm, and like most likely. So yeah, we're going to get the thumbnail shot of that, and a thumbnail shot of the obviously the Fisherman's Hut that we do have. And yeah, next clip you'll see is me mining, so let's cut to that, and I'm going to go edit this video and finish it and then render it for you guys to see later today. Okay, since I've now built the Fisherman's Hut and also built the blacksmith's build for the infinite lava source, we now need to do the final thing I want to do in this episode, which is find as many diamonds as we can until these 3 pickaxes run out. So one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to head into the mine and just mine for as long as it is, and anything I need to show you I will do. So I'm going to head in here, and I will actually show you the journey down here so I can just talk for a little bit and just fill out space in the episode. So the episode has been just a fair amount of cuts and stuff like that for now. It's been like 3-minute long clips and then a cut and stuff like that. But yeah, if anyone who has just come across this series, this is our way down to the mine. Now we'll just show you the way we get to the actual diamond level, because you have to travel all the way down here, follow the cave along, you come down here, you head in here, you then head down this way, turn left. You have this, as we can see where that is, the way we came up before in the previous episode. That's where that is there, but you can come down here, and we need to explore this more. That is the way that I was exploring earlier, but I'm going to head to the diamond level because that's what we need to do in this episode. But you go along this way, you've just got natural like alleyways to follow basically. Small alleyways, then come around here, and then keep going around this way, and then there's a dirt pathway down here that you go through, and then follow the dirt pathway around, head down here, and voila, you are at -53, which is where the level we are mining at. So I'm going to mine for a little bit and just show you if we find anything worthwhile. Obviously, I know I'm not optimizing our mining method the most, because obviously you need to then go 2 across, dig in that way, 2 across, dig in that way and that way, etc. to discover as many blocks as you can. But I'm just going to mine it in a straight line for a while and show you what we find. So yeah, I'm going to cut back to you, and hopefully we have found some diamonds, and yeah, continue to complete our task. Okay, so rather annoyingly, our mining trip did not come with the most success. We only found 1 diamond the whole time I was mining. As you can see, we had this is a pickaxe I just made, and that was a pickaxe we had left. I ended up going back to find some more iron. As you can see, we found a bunch more iron and a bunch more gold. So I realised, you know what, instead of constantly mining some cobbled deep, so I might as well turn back around, explore the cave a bit more, and get some more iron and stuff like that. Because we are currently smelting, cooking some baked potatoes, because we have started using the lava as a fuel source there. And there were some pillagers around us somewhere a second ago. I just heard them, so hopefully they've disappeared. But yeah, as I mentioned, since we are using the infinite lava source now, we do have a bunch of just basically infinite fuel. We don't have to use coal as a fuel source anymore. We can use it to make infinite torches basically as well, because we've got infinite wood and stuff like that. So we are going to break these pumpkins as well. Yeah, I think this is going to call it for this episode. Obviously, I've built our fishing hut here that we need to actually start using. Obviously, we can put some fish and whatever in here, put some smokers here, so we can cook the fish whilst we're here. And obviously, we have our fishing rod here, and we can fish. And our boat is in our inventory because I went exploring earlier. Well, I went a little bit exploring a little bit, didn't actually find anything of worth, so that's why I came back. I just kind of went to where the village was, and you can see the part in the top right is a little bit more explored than it was. Unfortunately, we didn't really find anything, so our boat returns to its rightful place. You can see I built a pathway out to our dock here, so I've got to do earlier, added some slabs there for the stairs, or basically the stairs, and I'm going to whack our pumpkins in here. We now have 35 pumpkins, and our potatoes are being, I might as well just put as many as I can in here, and I got a new bucket as well, so I can go and get some more lava. But yeah, next episode I will actually probably do the whole getting as many diamonds as we can get. I think I might just make that the whole purpose of the episode, to get diamonds, and also maybe doing some enchanting. So we're level 33, so I could make another diamond pick maybe, and try get fortune. Is it worthwhile? I mean, it kind of is in a way. You know what, we'll do it. I'd rather have like a diamond pick with fortune than diamond armor, I think. So we're going to make another diamond pick towards at the end of this episode, and hopefully get lucky here that we do get fortune on this enchantment. Obviously, if we don't, it isn't the end of the world. We can disenchant it and re-roll again in the future. We're going to head over here to our enchantment table that we built last episode. This nice little we do have here. We're going to grab our lapis lazuli that we have a bunch of, and with the prayer and everything that we have, every good fortune we have, hopefully we get fortune 3, unbreaking 3, and a moment of truth. What are the odds of that? What are the odds? Do I disenchant it and go again? Oh, you know what, we will. We could get we could make that efficiency 5. You know, make a super incredible silk touch one, but at the same time I kind of just want to re-roll it and go again. Okay, so level 30. So drop us down below level 30. Efficiency 4, fortune. I should say efficiency 4. Okay, so we took an L on the enchantment at the end of this episode. And enchantment luck right now isn't the greatest, so we are going to re-roll this one as well and just put this one away for safekeeping in the future. You know what, we'll just leave it here. You know, we'll just put this in here for us to enchant at a later date. And yeah, so next episode I think I want to go out and get a full diamond if possible. We do have currently obviously 20 diamonds now to our name, and this episode obviously we built the infinite lava area. It's not the most nice looking building I've ever built. Usually, like last time I built something like this, I built like a little chimney here that came up and then a spire out the roof as well. But I kind of thought, you know, I keep it simple, as this is just our starting area. We'll eventually move and make like a whole, you know, like one base for everything type thing. Probably underground or in a mountain or something like that. But we've got this going, so obviously we now have infinite lava, so we have infinite fuel, so that's great to see. Now I probably should make a iron farm maybe, because iron is obviously quite a valuable resource to me right now. But obviously for that we need villagers, and villagers are all the way over there right now. They're like, if you see where the dark green is on the map, not the dark green, but you know, the different shade of green that is right where my cursor is right now, the villagers are right there on that mountain. So quite a far distance away for us to move them. I mean, I could build it over there and then obviously head over there when I need to, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like if I do these giant farms and stuff, I might build them underground, or make like a massive industrial area and do like, I don't know, like a steampunk, sorry, slash like industrial London type vibe. But yeah, let me know. I might have a look at some designs I can do for that and stuff like that. So I've never really gone for like a steampunk or like industrial type vibe. I've always wanted to, but I never have for whatever reason. And yeah, they never got cut, so it's kind of annoying. We're gonna whack them in there. And obviously we do also have our downstairs area. We need to obviously go to the Nether pretty soon. And yeah, we need to build our Nether port. We've got our farms going along here, coming along well. We do have a bunch of obviously like of a bunch of wheat we have a bunch of, obviously, carrots. We have a lot of carrots, by the way. Like, if we get a villager that trades us carrots for emeralds, we're going to make bread off that villager. If I never put a room here that we are going to design in a later episode, that would be like a whole episode dedicated to exploring the Nether and stuff like that. But I do kind of want to get enchanted and have good armor and stuff like that. At least good armor and good enchants on our weapons and stuff by the time we get there, because obviously I'd rather not die. This is not a hardcore world, obviously, but I just don't want to die. You know, I mean, I kind of want to go as long as I can without dying. But now I've said that, I probably am going to die in this episode. So touch wood that I don't, and also to make sure we do it in game. Touch wood that I don't. And yeah, next episode we will go diamond hunting. I will probably check to see what the best method is for diamond, because obviously strip mined for a long while now and found no diamonds. But when we was digging out our actually when we dug out our what's the word zombie farm that we have all the way over there, that's 700 blocks away, we found a lot of diamonds just digging it up and stuff like that, and just finding them here and there. And then also when we've been exploring in caves, we found them. Initially, the one diamond I found was at -24, which I thought was weird, because I see when I searched it up, it said the best level is like -58 or just below -54. So I went to -55 in the end and didn't find any diamonds after that. And I was a bit like, you know what, I'm not going to get defeated by this. I'm going to turn back and have something for my time. So that's why I got a lot of iron and a lot of gold, and then came back and yeah, sorted it all out. So next episode, we will go diamond hunting, as I mentioned, and I'll possibly think of something else to build that I want to make, because this episode we built two things. Last episode we built the farms and the enchantment area, and I kind of like having like a bit of productivity to show in each episode. So if you're going to like enjoy this episode, drop a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, turn notifications, check out my other content. I do a FIFA career mode with AS Roma right now, which you can check out, and also a 2K23 universe mode. And yeah, that's pretty fun as well. So if you're interested in those, check this out. I also stream play career mode over here on YouTube. I might also do some Minecraft streams. So if you're interested in that, drop a like. That'll be more sort of like just, you know, maybe we do when like some stuff that I do in the episodes right now is like kind of mediocre and like not really needed to do, like mining and stuff like that. Maybe stream that or just do it off camera, but I'd rather stream it so you guys get to see it, and if anything happens, it is on camera. So yeah, if you've enjoyed, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, turn notifications so you don't miss any videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.